watching Midday on WCBI.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. Our guest here today is Reverend Eddie Longstreet from the Ministerial Institute and College, and they will be celebrating their 129th Founders Day, and the banquet will be held on March 6th. So, Reverend Longstreet, tell us just a little bit about this banquet and what we can expect.
This is our Founders Day banquet, which we have each year. We're celebrating 129 years of existence of Ministerial Institute and College, where we will have member churches and conventions and associations and alumni from all over the area that will be coming and sharing and celebrating our 129th existence. And this is one of the fundraisers that we have. We have one in the spring and one in the fall, and this is our spring fundraiser. And we'll all come together and talk about the importance of Ministerial Institute and College and how we can maintain it and keep it around.
Gotcha. And so what is some of that significance? We were talking a little bit before we came back from the break, just about having this institute in West Point. What kind of historical significance does it serve?
Well, Ministerial Institute has been around 129 years, and initially it was credited as a high school as well as a ministerial school. And that high school provided opportunities for blacks throughout the area to come when they were not allowed to go to the traditional high schools. And it also would have classes in the evening for ministers from as far as Yalobusha County, as far as Jackson, where we would be able to train men and women in education and training them to be better equipped to teach God's Word.
Gotcha. And so talk a little bit about these guest speakers. Maybe some alumni are coming back just to kind of share their experience at the college and maybe what they've done since leaving the college. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, our guest will be Dr. Frank E. Ray Sr. of the New Salem Baptist Church, which is one of our national leaders in our National Baptist Convention USA Incorporated. And Dr. James A. Boyd is our president, and Dr. Benjamin Pittman is our chairman of our trustees. And we'll have alumni from all over coming from as far as the West Coast, East Coast, and they'll come and talk about the experiences they've had and how it's helped them to better equip, teach, and help them lead their congregations as well as teaching Christian education.
Gotcha. So basically this institute was one of the only places that African Americans could go to kind of further their education.
That's correct. In the West Point, Clay County area, and also Borders Lounge and as well as Octavia County as well.
Gotcha. So talk about where people can find this banquet if they want to attend. I see that it's on Churchill Road in West Point. Talk a little bit about more what they can expect.
Okay. Well, basically, if they just take Highway 45 and turn on Churchill Road, the first building you'll see would be the white brick building, Ministerial Institute and College, right behind Churchill Elementary School on Churchill Road. What they can expect is a warm Christian atmosphere where we'll come together and fellowship and reminisce and talk about the goodness of God and how He brought us to where we are today, and to look forward to the future, making sure our young people and our congregants are trained in Christian education.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Reverend Eddie Longstreet. If you have a chance to go to the 129th Founders Day banquet for the Ministerial Institute and College, please join our website. We'll have all that information listed for you. We'll be right back after the break.